Hello, everybody. I would like to introduce you to today's interview partner of this Junior Fellowship Award, who is today Lexi from Northwestern University. Lexi is...
everyone.
Hello. Lexi is currently a postdoc working with Dan Kim in the radiology department at Northwestern University. And I'm very happy to announce that she is one of the 3 winners of this award, where she applied with her material and was selected as one of the winners. So congratulations from my side for winning this.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much.
of course, we would like to ask you a few questions because we are curious to get to know you a little bit better and want to introduce you also to our members. So
Okay.
my first question would be, can you give us a brief overview of your educational background as well as your research area?
For sure. I did my undergraduate in the biomedical engineering department at Southern Medical University in China. And after that, I came to Northwestern University for both my master and PhD studies. And right now, I'm in my second year as a postdoc in the radiology department at Northwestern, working with Dr. Daniel Kim. And my research focuses on advancing the application of cardiovascular MRI by integrating cutting-edge techniques such as novel pulse sequences, advanced injury reconstruction and analysis methods, and also deep learning.
Oh, this is really interesting. So what I would find interesting is, how did you make this decision to go from China to Northwestern? Like, this is an interesting step in your career.
Yeah, I think first of all, the education ways is quite different in China and in the US. So I want to learn I want to study in a different way so I can learn new things.
Yeah.
And another thing is I heard that at that time I heard that the development in the medical image area is more advanced in US than in China. So I want to expose to the cutting edge technologies and also to know the senior person in this area. So that's why I find it better to go to the US for my graduate studies.
Very nice. This is a big step, was probably a big step for you. Very nice that you managed and finished with a very nice degree. All right, so then the next question I have is, when did you know you wanted to pursue medical imaging research?
Actually, my interest began in middle school when a close friend passed away from brain cancer. And over time, I realized the importance of early diagnosis through medical imaging to prevent similar tragedies. And my undergraduate studies in China further deepened my interest. Also, my internship at a hospital gave me first-hand experience in the clinical use of medical imaging.
Yeah, wow, that is not a nice reason, but I'm glad you decided to go this direction.
Yeah, I do like the direction.
Yeah. And what was your first interaction with cardiovascular MRI, which is, more complicated and the next step in the process?
Yeah, so my first-hand experience with cardiovascular MRI happened during my math studies at Northwestern, where I joined Dr. Daniel Kim's lab, and his lab is focused on developing and translating novel cardiovascular MRI methods. And my master's work was about applying deep learning for rapid and accurate cardiac perfusion MRI imagery reconstruction.
Yeah, so you dived even into a different area into machine learning area. So something new again.
Yes, it's just like one research area I did during my graduate, but I do really like deep learning, like how immense potential for the medical image area, and I think like it's also a very like hot topic reasons.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah, of course it is. Yes, and then how did you actually hear about our society, the SMRA, and what was your first interaction with the SMRA?
To be honest, I can quite recall whether I first got about SMI from my mentor or my lab mates.
Yeah,
And yeah, I cannot remember actually.
yeah,
And my first real interaction with the SMI was when I gave an oral presentation at the 2021 annual meeting. But unfortunately, it was virtual due to the pandemic at that time. So
yeah,
I missed out on connecting with people face to face.
yeah,
But luckily, we had an in-person meeting in 2022 where I did a power pitch presentation and finally got a chance to meet and talk with the society in person. And that's also when I learned about the early career committee and I decided to join.
yes, and that is very nice of you that you did. So
Yeah.
you were a member of the ECC. Can you tell us a little bit more? You started working there in the committee 2022, right? And
Yes. So like I thought about the early career meeting in the 2022 SMRA annual meeting, and then I know like they aim to like connect the junior researchers in the society with the senior like senior um PIs or faculties in the area, so they can like say help like organize the like annual meetings. They help like host the social media. They do a lot to help like strengthen connections between the um sorry between the
people and
junior fellow to the senior. Yeah, I think it's meaningful and it will uh, help me like build professional like connections between the society. So I do want to like join and help and also learn from people.
yeah. Yes, thank you for your involvement in that committee. I think it is very important to have this committee to allow the younger people to create their own networks, not just the net
Yeah,
they get from their supervisor, but that they can actually extend their own network by
yeah.
themselves. And
I think
how do you think this fellowship will actually help you towards your future career goals?
uh I think the SMI Junior Fellowship offers an excellent opportunity for me to connect with the society, like through a presentation during the annual meeting. And additionally, like being paired with a senior mentor provides infallible and personalized guidance that helps me overcome specific research or career challenges and supporting my career goals as an independent researcher. So overall, like the fellowship helps me expand my network, like gain recognition and receive guidance that altogether help my career development in the field of cardiovascular MRI. And I do encourage all of you who are eligible to apply for it next year.
Yes, yes. Thank you for this encouragement. I think this was an important as well. Yes, congratulations again from
Thank you so much.
that you were able to get this award. And I know that unfortunately you cannot travel to this year's conference, and
Yeah,
this is due to visa reasons, I think.
yeah.
And
I do.
but you will give your presentation in the year after,
Mm-hmm.
so in the meeting in Budapest. And hopefully you can meet everybody who's watching this video and
Yeah.
tell them about your experiences then in 1 year. Yes, and thank you, however, still for giving this interview.
Thank you so much.
And I hope to see you in Budapest.
I hope I can. Fingers crossed.
All right. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.